Hello garden gals and guys, welcome back to Fat Earth Backyard Farm. So here you're staring at my peach tree, and this is my 7th year having Nathan here. I named it after my grandpa because he used to have a peach tree. Every year I fertilize my tree with an organic fertilizer, and you always want to do it before any real growth starts. I'm a little late because there's buds on the tree, but better a little late than never at all. So what I'm using for this is Tree Tone by Espoma. Okay, and basically what you want to do, this is a 4-pound bag and you need about 5 pounds, so I have 2 bags and I'm going to use just a little bit of the second bag. But what you want to do is, the application rates are on the back, but how you want to do this for small trees that have less than a 6-inch trunk diameter, which mine definitely does, you want to sprinkle around the drip line of the plant. So you might think intuitively that you're just supposed to put it around the base of the tree, but not so. If you look, the drip line is wherever, it's kind of hard to see with the sun, but wherever the branch reaches out to, that width, if you could see where my hand is, that's the drip line. So in actuality, I'm actually spreading from about right here, where my foot is, all the way around the tree here, just in this whole general area, as well as right up, you know, to the tree bark. So that whole area is now spread with fertilizer. And the reason being because, you know, tree roots they don't go deep, they're shallow and they spread out. So if you think about it, there are probably roots of this tree right in that general area where the food is, and thus the reason why the fertilizer needs to get there, because all trees and plants take up their nutrients how? Through the roots. So they'll take it up into the tree, and then I'll have wonderful peaches. Now I'm going to do another video on this tree later on, because last year was the first year after waiting for 5 years to have peaches. Last year was the first year I actually had peaches on the tree and ready, and then the squirrel stole them all. So I'll be doing another video on my tree and how to net it to keep the squirrels from taking all of my peaches. So there you have it, garden gals and guys. A little information on how to fertilize a fruit tree. And I'll be doing my apple tree, which is over here next. And it won't take quite as much fertilizer because it's obviously a lot thinner in trunk diameter than the peach tree, but it still needs its fertilizer. So the drip line obviously for this one is nowhere near as wide. This branch right here being the widest one out, so follow that down to right about here where my foot is. So I'm just going to do that whole area around here with the fertilizer, same fertilizer. Okay, so that's it, garden gals and guys. Until next time, happy gardening.